Hey guys, what is up? I have a Wi-Fi battle for you. This is my first battle. It's not really a Wi-Fi battle, it's on Showdown. And I have my rain team, and I led with Polytoad. Now the issue here is that this Jolteon is a sub-Jolteon, and he's baton passing all over the place, which is issues. It causes issues for me, big time. So I use Power Whip to try to break the sub, and then I'm pretty much screwed because I can't do anything. And he has Hidden Power, probably Hidden Power Fire, and I did a huge mistake here. I used Thunder Wave, and I don't even know what I was thinking, like, just awfulness, bad stuff. So I switch out to Cofagrigus, who actually turns out to be the MVP of this match. This guy's the best. Anyway, hit Espeon, super effective for 26%. pretty good damage, and he's going to use his special wall Blissey. And this thing actually did not really give me any problems. I'm going to use my sub Terrakion. I'm going to sub up, and he overpredicts, think he hits a Scarf, and he uses Thunder Wave. No biggie, no biggie. I'm going to SD up, and I'm going to hit this Skarmory with close combat, just because, you know, just for giggles. And it does 76%, so I don't think this is a fully defensive Skarmory. Anyway, does not matter. Polytoad comes in, and after he uses the Whirlwind, I don't really care about that, so I'm just going to hit it with the Scald. Not really a big deal. I don't really need Polytoad for much. And I'm going to switch out my Polytoad because this is a crappy matchup. And he's going to use over-predicting. Not a big deal. But Pharaoh comes in, so I know that something's going to come in. And he threw in Skarmory, which I was kind of interested in. But I think he's just going to try and set up his own spikes on me. I throw in my Thunderous Tarian. He uses Roost, so he heals up, anticipating to switch out. And I feel like I have a good spot here. This is my Scarf Thunderous Tarian. And I use Focus Blast, not because I predicted the Blissey, but just because I felt like that would hit most of his team for regular effective damage. I was really anticipating, like, I don't even know. But Hydreigon comes in, hits him with the superpower. He was not anticipating that, so it destroys him. Just hits him like a brick wall. He throws in his Jolteon. I'm going to switch out, and we're going to throw a Thunderous Tarian. And here comes a huge mistake on my part. I used Volt Switch. I thought he was going to baton pass, and I thought that I'd be able to break the sub, but no. He hits me with HP Ice. I should have seen that coming a mile away. It doesn't matter though, because I'm going to throw in Ferrothorn, and I'm going to see if I can hit Power Whip to break the sub. I'm just going to keep on going. And I get paralyzed the first time. I was like, no! Bad spot, because now he can SD up. And I hit Ferro, and I miss it the second time. So now he's at +3 with the Swords Dance. And I'm in a deep hole right now. I felt like I was going to lose right here. I probably should have lost, honestly. But I'm going to tell you right now, Cofagrigus is all about Cofagrigus. So Pharaoh's dead. I don't really care that much because I have my spikes up. And I'm going to hit this thing with close combat because I know I'm faster. And he doesn't, so he hits me with the Earthquake. And he kills himself because of Life Orb damage. So I'm thinking to myself, awesome, I got myself the big threat out of the way. I still have my Hydreigon. I can still kill this thing. And I throw my Cofagrigus, he throws a Jolteon. So he subs up. And I say, you know what? You are not playing this game. I'm going to hit you with a Shadow Ball. And he switches out after saying that because he doesn't want to stall me out. I hit it with Shadow Ball. Boom. Doesn't do anything because I was just playing it safe. He hits me with Pursuit, thinking that I'd switch out. But I didn't because I knew that I had Mummy. So I hit him with Mummy and the Burn. So now Scissors Pursuit isn't going to do anything. Even though it's Choice Bandit, it's still only going to do, like, hardly anything. So I survived, rest up. Didn't know if that was going to work or not, but it did. So I'm just going to pretend like I knew it was going to happen all along. You know how it is. I switch out my Cofagrigus, predicting the switch, and I have in my Hydreigon. And I use Roost as he uses Roost, because he was trying to scope what move I'd use. Doesn't matter. I got myself a fully healed Hydreigon now. And here I don't understand what he was doing. He could have stalled out my entire team with this Skarmory, but he decided to keep it in and use Drill Peck until he died. He could have walled Cofagrigus and Hydreigon, no problem. I mean, unless he was running a special Skarmory, I just don't see the point of that. Anyway, does not matter now, but I think that's really the biggest mistake he made all match. Throws at the Jolteon and kills my Polytoad. I don't really care. I was just sacrificing that thing so I can get in the big Cofagrigus and I can stall and kill as many of his Pokemon as possible. Uses Thunderbolt. This thing's bulky as crap. So I do big damage, take very little, everything's all good. I'm going to kill this thing with the Shadow Ball, and I'm feeling great about myself. So Espeon comes in, takes damage from the spikes. And here's another weird thing that happened. I hit him with the Shadow Ball, and it kills him with a critical hit. And that was huge, because that allowed me to keep myself alive for just another turn longer and throw in my Hydreigon. And so with Hydreigon, pretty simple, just an Earthquake to finish him off, and that was an awesome match. That really made me feel good. Anyway, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you later. Before I end, I'm going to have my sister, the real T-Goose, tell you what she thought about it. Here she is. Just say something.
I thought it was a pretty good match.
You heard her. Anyway, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'll see you guys later.